Okay, I'm here with Anton Lashuk from Ukraine, Canada, and you are sales representative for Waterway fins, and you've got here a very, as we can see, a large number of the product, and fins are very popular. So I wanted to ask you about taking care of the fins. You mentioned earlier that you should not jump into the pool, putting a lot of pressure on one side that can break the fin.
Yeah, basically when you hop into the water, you have to make sure that your fingers, they are on the edge of the side of the pool. So if you can, I can show like here, like this. This is the right way, because if you jump like this, you put extra pressure on the blade, and then that's how it can break, basically.
But now when you're watching, you can see that you're not going to be able to change the way people dive in that much. It's not that easy. They're thinking about what they have to do in the water, so changing the behavior, you're going to sell more fins because they're going to break them.
Well, I can still see some people who are professionals and they know how to jump correctly, but yeah, many of the players, they don't know how to jump the right way. Yeah, and there's the thing, like, why would you break them intentionally?
Are you going to give a clinic to show how to do it?
Well, I don't know. If there is a demand for this clinic, sure, why not?
Okay. Well, now we're getting the recording.
Yeah.
To do the YouTube, to make a clip about the fins. Another issue is that when the fins have a crack in them, a small crack, if it's lateral, if it's going this way, you can take a drill. Can you explain how you can save your fin?
Yeah, for example, if you have a small crack on the side or on top of your blade, you can make a small hole, like you can just drill it, and then you get some extra rubber like we use for this part, for the straps, and then you just glue them with their instant glue. Yeah, like these ones. Yeah, basically. And then it can last for, I don't know, many more years. That's what we do with in the fin swimming industry. That's what we do with the monofins, because in fin swimming you get cracks, like 6-7 cracks per one season on your monofin.
And they're too expensive to just throw away.
Yeah, like 500 euros, 400 euros.
Another subject that you mentioned is that the life-saving fins could be used, rescue fins could be used for rugby, and they would be faster. Why?
Well, here I'm getting more requests about having a bigger angle, and that's how the life-saving fins are faster. We have the bigger angle, plus we have the wings on their sides. Altogether, these two things, they make their fins faster.
So angle, how would you show the change? How would you show the change in angle?
Well, your feet will have a higher position in the foot pockets, basically.
So
yeah.
It will be back. It will be back.
Your fingers, your toe, will be upper than the normal.
Okay. Yeah. You have more a better position for your foot than a blade in the water.
Well, basically that's the same as we do for the glide fins. This is the same foot pockets as we use for the training monofins, and we could make the glide fin foot pockets for the rugby fins as well. But the thing is the price. I don't think that the players would be able, like, they are willing or are not willing to spend like 400 euros. That's the thing.
Don't you have to make a pair or two and put them out here and get someone to buy them?
Yeah, sure, but like we just recently got this idea about this model, so it's still under, we're still thinking about it. And then, yeah, probably in the summer we're gonna introduce that model, but I'm not sure. It's just the thoughts for now.
And how about the carbon fiber blade? You brought one extra large, and you've given it to different players for testing. What's the response been?
Well, basically I gave that pair for testing in Oberhausen last week, and most of the players, they were juniors, and mostly I was getting the very positive feedback about those fins. They are faster. You can move faster in the water. That's the thing. Yeah.
And has anybody tested here? Not yet.
Well, I actually sold a pair of XL. Now I have only one left in size L.
This is it. This is the carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber.
The carbon fiber, yeah.
Okay. And they're more expensive by how much?
So the retail price is 220 euros.
Okay, so that's 70 euro more than regular.
Yeah. That's what you pay for the different material.
And are many players coming and asking for discounts for club purchase or mostly individual purchases
Well, it depends.
in general?
In general, I have some coaches of the clubs. They come to get the price list. I also get some players who are interested in buying separately, one pair or two pairs for them and for their friend. Yeah, so I'm getting both.
All right, good. And how about the manager, the executives of your company? That's your dad, really. So how's he feel about underwater rugby market now? You haven't gone after the hockey market, even though you have the fins that you could. So you have the rugby market. And how important is that for the future? Does he have any estimates?
Okay, so we try to expand in every underwater sports. We are in fin swimming, life saving, free diving, rugby, hockey, and military games as well. And to be honest, right now at this point we don't have enough time to cover all of them. In terms of the rugby sport, I would definitely say that I can see the increase in the number of participants, in the number, and the sport is getting more popular, which is good for the sport and for us as for the company.
All right. And you're going to be in Graz, or where else can people see you? They could actually pre-order if they know exactly what size and model they want. They can order and pick up at Graz.
Yeah, the thing with our fins here that mostly everyone, they know what they want. They know the size, they know the stiffness. So they just come and say, I want, for example, XL stiffness 2, and here is it. So it's easy. We're still thinking about the grass because we have to build our schedule and we have to combine all, as I said, all sports in our schedule. So, but I'm positive. I think, yeah, we will have to go. Yeah.
Well, I don't have any more questions, but I look forward to seeing you do a demonstration of how to dive into the pool. It's up to you if you want to do it.
Sure.
And we'll try to find a camera and see you even swim underwater. That would be cool.
Probably. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.